Imagine this. You wake up in the morning and you do not dread that first step out of bed. Your knees bend without that sharp stab. Your hips feel steady instead of stiff. Walking to the kitchen feels smooth instead of painful. You still have the same birthday, the same years behind you, but your body begins to move with more confidence and less fear. This is not magic, and it is not a new pill. It is the quiet power of using food as a daily helper. In this video, we will talk about 4 simple styles of yogurt that can support your joints and muscles after 60. Small bowls, gentle spoons, steady change. If you can lift a spoon, you can begin this journey today, starting now. If you are over 60, you may have heard the same message again and again. Pain is normal. Stiffness is normal. Slowing down is normal. Just accept it. Deep inside, that message never feels fully right. You know your body has changed, but you also sense that small choices still matter. This is where yogurt enters the story in a very gentle way. Think of your joints as a busy town. Bones are the buildings. Muscles are the workers who move everything. Cartilage and ligaments are the roads and bridges that hold the town together. When the workers are weak and the roads are worn out, the town slows down and every movement becomes harder. Food cannot rebuild an entire town overnight. However, the right food can bring in better materials every single day. Yogurt is one of those quiet builders. When you choose certain kinds of yogurt, you are sending helpful materials straight to your muscles, your bones, and the soft tissues that surround each joint. The spoon looks small, but the effect adds up over weeks and months. In this video, we will walk through 4 powerful yogurt-based ideas. Each one plays a different role. One focuses on strength, one focuses on calming inflammation, one helps with lubrication, and one supports repair. You do not need to change your whole diet to begin. You can simply add one small bowl at a time and let your body notice the difference. You may feel unsure because the change seems small. Yogurt, just one bowl. Yet think about other habits that shaped your life. A short daily walk, a glass of water before bed, a kind word to a grandchild. Small things done often shape how you feel. Your yogurt habit can become one more quiet ally on your side. Let us begin with strength, because strong muscles are the best bodyguards your joints will ever have. Imagine climbing stairs with firm, steady legs that hold you tall. That feeling begins with muscle, and muscle begins with protein. Greek yogurt is a special style of yogurt that has been strained so it becomes thicker and richer. That thickness is not just for pleasure, it is a sign that the yogurt holds more protein in every spoon. When you eat a bowl of Greek yogurt, you are giving your body the raw material it needs to build and protect your muscles. Why does this matter so much after 60? As the years pass, the body naturally loses muscle if we do not feed and use it. Thin muscles cannot support the joints well. The knees feel each step more sharply. The hips may ache after a short walk. When you supply steady protein, you help slow that loss, and in many cases, you help your body rebuild what was fading. You can turn Greek yogurt into a simple daily ritual. In the morning, take a small bowl. Add a handful of soft fruit such as berries or sliced banana, and perhaps a spoon of ground seeds. Eat slowly. Taste the creaminess. While you enjoy it, remember that every bite is going toward stronger thighs, steadier calves, and a more stable back. Over time, that extra support can mean less pressure on your knees and hips and more freedom in your daily life. If you have not eaten much yogurt before, begin gently. Start with a half bowl so your stomach can adjust. Try different levels of thickness until you find one that feels kind to your digestion. This is not about forcing yourself. It is about discovering a form of nourishment that supports both comfort and pleasure in this stage of life. Many people describe their joint pain as a fire. The skin may not look red, but inside the joints there is a quiet flame called inflammation. When inflammation burns for a long time, it damages the delicate surfaces inside the joint and makes every movement feel rough. Turmeric is a bright golden spice long used in traditional cooking and healing. Inside turmeric is a compound that helps the body cool that inner fire. On its own, this compound does not absorb very well. However, when you mix turmeric into a creamy yogurt, the natural fat in the yogurt helps carry it into your system in a more useful way. Picture an evening bowl of golden yogurt. You stir plain yogurt with a small spoon of turmeric powder and a tiny pinch of black pepper. The pepper helps your body absorb the helpful part of the turmeric more completely. You may add a drizzle of honey if you enjoy a sweeter taste, or a shake of gentle cinnamon for warmth. This is not a strong drug. It will not flip a switch from pain to comfort in one night. Instead, think of it as sending cooling water to a slow-burning fire every single day. Many people notice that over weeks, their morning stiffness becomes less intense and their hands move with a bit more ease. Partner this bowl with kind movement, such as stretching or a short walk, and you give your joints two strong signals at once. Please calm down. Please move smoothly again. Some people enjoy turning this golden yogurt into a peaceful evening ritual. They set the bowl on a small plate, sit in a comfortable chair, and take a few slow breaths before eating. They may place a warm cloth over their knees afterward and rest for a while. These signals tell the nervous system that it is safe to relax and release tension. If muscle is the bodyguard and turmeric is the cooling water, then lubrication is the oil that keeps everything gliding. Inside each healthy joint is a thin layer of fluid that allows the bones to move without scraping against one another. When this fluid becomes thin or scarce, every step can feel like two rough stones rubbing together. Omega-3 fatty acids are special fats that support a calm, flexible body. They help the body produce and protect that precious joint fluid, and they also support a softer, steadier response to inflammation. You can find these fats in fish, in walnuts, in flax seeds, and in chia seeds. To create an omega-3 yogurt, start with your usual bowl of plain yogurt. Stir in a spoon of ground flax seeds or chia seeds. If you enjoy fish oil, and your doctor agrees, you can mix a measured spoon of a gentle flavored omega-3 oil into the yogurt as well. The seeds will thicken the bowl slightly and add a pleasant, soft crunch. This is a simple way to bring those helpful fats into your day without swallowing more capsules. Over time, as your body uses these fats, many people notice less morning stiffness and less creaking in the knees when they stand up or sit down. Combined with the protein and calcium already in yogurt, this bowl works on strength, bone health, and lubrication all at once, with every unhurried spoonful. You might worry about eating fats if you grew up in a time when all fats were seen as harmful. It can help to remember that the body needs certain fats in order to heal. Omega-3 fats are among the most supportive. When they come from whole foods like seeds and oils, they can fit into eating plans. Now let us look at the structure of the joints themselves. Muscles move you, bones hold you up. But between them lies a network of tissues that act like cushions, ropes, and straps. Cartilage covers the ends of the bones. Tendons connect muscle to bone. Ligaments connect bone to bone. All of these tissues rely heavily on a protein called collagen. In youth, the body makes plenty of collagen. The cushions are thick and springy. The straps are strong but flexible. With age, collagen production slowly fades. The cushions thin out, the straps stiffen. Movements that were once smooth now feel tight or sharp. Some modern yogurts are made with added collagen. You can also create your own collagen-focused yogurt at home. Begin with a bowl of Greek yogurt for its rich protein base. Stir in a scoop of unflavored collagen powder. Add a handful of berries or slices of kiwi or orange to bring in vitamin C, which the body needs in order to build new collagen. Sprinkle a few pumpkin seeds or sunflower seeds on top to add zinc, another quiet helper in the repair process. When you eat this kind of bowl regularly, you are sending building blocks directly to the tissues that hold your joints together. Again, there is no instant miracle. Instead, there is steady, patient support. Over months, this can mean less grinding in the knees, fewer sharp twinges when you twist or bend, and a greater sense that your body is being rebuilt from the inside out. As you focus on collagen, it can be inspiring to picture the inside of your body slowly renewing itself. Fibers become more organized, tissues become a little thicker and stronger. Even your skin, hair, and nails often reflect this change, which can be a pleasant bonus. These outer signs can remind you that deeper changes are likely happening in your joints. You now have 4 powerful yogurt ideas: Greek yogurt for strength, turmeric yogurt for calming inflammation, omega-3 yogurt for lubrication, collagen-focused yogurt for repair. The next question is how to weave them into your days in a way that feels simple and sustainable after 60. Start by choosing one time of day that is easy for you. For many people, that is breakfast. For others, it might be a mid-morning snack or a quiet evening moment while the house is calm. Decide that this will be your yogurt time, your small appointment with better joint health. On some days, you might choose a protein-rich Greek yogurt bowl. On another day, you might stir turmeric and black pepper into your yogurt instead. Perhaps twice a week you focus on omega-3 seeds, and twice a week you prepare the full collagen bowl. You do not have to be perfect. The goal is steady variety, not strict rules. Keep your portions comfortable. A small to medium bowl is enough for most people. If you are concerned about your digestion or your blood sugar, speak with your health professional and adjust ingredients as needed. Listen to your body. If a certain combination feels heavy, lighten it. If another combination feels especially satisfying and energizing, use it more often. Over time, this routine becomes not a diet but a friendly habit that supports you every single week. You might like to keep a small notebook on the table where you eat. Once a day, write down which yogurt you chose and how your joints felt that morning and that evening. Over time, this simple record can show patterns that are easy to miss. It can also motivate you when you notice gradual improvement. Food is powerful, but your body is even wiser. As you explore these yogurt ideas, it is important to listen carefully to how you feel. Notice your energy, your digestion, your sleep, and of course your joints. If you have allergies to dairy, to seeds, or to any of the suggested ingredients, do not use them. If you have a medical condition such as kidney disease, diabetes, or a history of kidney stones, speak with your doctor or dietitian before making large changes to your diet. Turmeric and fish oil can interact with certain medicines, especially those that affect blood thinning, so it is always wise to ask your healthcare team. Move slowly. Introduce one new yogurt idea at a time rather than all of them at once. That way, if something does not agree with you, it is easier to identify the cause. Give each new habit a few weeks to show its effects. Remember that your joints did not become sore in a single day, and they will not feel young in a single day either. Along the way, pair your yogurt habits with gentle movement. Short walks, soft stretching, or simple chair exercises tell your joints that they are still needed and loved. When food and movement work together, the benefits are much stronger than either one alone. Remember that no single food choice can replace medical care. Yogurt is a tool, not a cure. Continue to take any prescribed medicines exactly as directed, unless your doctor changes them. View these yogurt ideas as a friendly support team that stands beside your current plan. When your health providers see your efforts, they can guide you more effectively. To help you imagine this in real life, let us walk through a sample week for someone over 60 who wants to care for aching joints with yogurt. On Monday morning, you enjoy a bowl of thick Greek yogurt with berries and a spoon of ground seeds. You feel satisfied and steady as you begin the day. On Tuesday evening, you stir turmeric, black pepper, and honey into plain yogurt for a golden dessert after dinner. On Wednesday, you create an omega-3 bowl with yogurt, ground flax seeds, and a few walnut pieces, then take a relaxed walk around your block. On Thursday, you focus on collagen. Your bowl holds Greek yogurt, collagen powder,